from Legion Sports Fest. So we were kind of going back and forth. I'm like, should we film like a full day, like going to check-ins, getting tanning, laying down, like all this stuff, just like we did last week. But we want to kind of keep it like refreshing and fresh, and not do the same thing week after week, because we're going to do another show after this, then we're going to do the Olympia in a couple months. So we really want to like just keep it fresh and do unique stuff and see what works, and just put out a little bit of everything for you guys. So long story short, we weren't even going to film today because we already posted a 2-day out video. But I was like, you know what, we're carbing up really heavy, and I'm like, we should just do a full day of eating. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So 1 day out, I won't post any like check-ins, going to the check-ins for the show, tanning, none of that stuff. I'll definitely post some dialogue talking, but most of it's gonna be my meals, how much we're eating. We definitely got to carb up. My weight is really low and we're peeled to the bone, and we got 1 day to fill up pretty heavily. And my coach Prob is like, we're gonna eat. So just be ready. We're gonna feed. And looking at the meal plan for today that he's laid out, obviously it's subject to change, but it's like the morning oats, bagel, throughout the day it's jasmine rice cakes, bagel every meal, a ton of rice, a ton of eggs, a ton of fat. Like, it's a lot. And I think you guys would be interested to see, like, damn, he has to eat that much just to fill out. There's definitely guys that eat a lot more than this, but it's still a good amount. But just to give you guys a quick rundown of what we got going on, I just woke up, took some pictures, got my plan from Prob, and we're gonna start the day off with, we're also measuring water and fluid with every meal and between every meal. So the first thing is going to be 28 ounces of water after taking check-in. So we already have that measured out. It's in the shaker cup here. Since I'm going to do 8 ounces of coffee, I'm actually only going to do 20 ounces of water. And then 8 ounces of black coffee from this Keurig that smells straight fire.
It's this one, that's why.
That caramel pecan. And then we're just going to wait a little bit, maybe half hour, kind of let this coffee settle, kind of let the body wake up a little bit. Cook the meal one, have that in about 30 minutes, and I'll show you guys what meal one is. So let the carb up begin. Enjoy the full day of eating, 1 day out. Okay guys, meal number one about to go down. It is 8:34. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna have a feast today. The body needs it. Break this down really quickly. We got 100 grams of oats here, just in a big bowl of oats. I like it a little thick, but also a little runny, not too runny. I see some of y'all be eating it like soup. I'm like, what is the point of that? Throw some cinnamon in there as well. We got 1 bagel, blueberry flavor, and then we got 3 whole eggs. And we got 8 ounces of water. It's right about here. And we're gonna go ahead and put pink salt. So I usually like to put half and half of my eggs, and then the other half in my oats. It actually makes the oats taste pretty damn good. So there's that. This is meal one. It's about to go down. Personally, how I like to do it, I like to take my bagel, rip off a piece, kind of dunk it in my oats like so. And then when I feel like I'm like, okay, I've had too many bites of this blueberry oats and all this, then I'll take a bite of my eggs to kind of keep that palate nice and refreshed. So yeah, meal one going down. We'll have meal two in about 2.5 hours, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, meal two going down. Nothing too crazy. We do have to make weight in about 1.5 hours, so we're gonna kind of wait just to play it safe. We're still like 3 pounds under the cap, but we load up too much on food, overshoot it, we would still probably be fine, but just not gonna do any crazy loading just yet. So I'll show you what we got with meal number two. So we got 300 grams of jasmine rice, and we got 3 ounces of chicken, obviously lower protein right now, 2 rice cakes, and 100 grams of blueberries. So we're gonna throw the pink salt in there, throw some cinnamon in there. We're gonna get it cracking. Oh man, always a delight. Now, if you guys saw in my last show day video, I get these caramel rice cakes. I just break them all up in there. Who wants to eat a plain rice cake by itself, right? Shit, not me. Break it all up. Yep. These are caramel flavors, so you're gonna get a nice caramel little crunch along with the nice salty chicken. So then, kind of just want to do your best to mash it all up. And there we have it. So the final finished product should look something like this. Boom. Here we go.
Candid clip.
I wasn't ready.
All right, guys, just finished with check-ins. We made weights. We got heighted in at the correct height, 5'11" and a fourth. Weighed in at 222.4, but Prob was like, as soon as weigh-in is over, smash this meal, and we can really start pushing. So he said 10 ounces of water right after check-ins. I've had water in probably 3 hours. So now I took my glucose right before, just really good, right before a big carb meal. Took my digest aid as well from Revive. Of course, use code AP, and then we've been running vitamin C 1,000 milligrams with every meal. So not gonna waste any more time because this meal is gonna absolutely smack. Got my spoon in here, got Manny right here, got Maddie right here. And
But what number did you get?
number 18, it's right here. Matter of fact, before I lose this shit, lucky number 18.
I like that button. Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
gonna throw this in here. That way I don't lose the shit. We got
Yeah, that is a good winning button.
4 ounces of 90-10 beef. We got 100 grams of pineapple, 300 grams of jasmine rice, and then we got 2 rice cakes. So never actually had this combo before, ground beef, pineapple, and rice, but tastes like Taco Bell or something. I don't know. Can't explain it. But it's smacking. This is about to go down. Meal 3. Eat this, go back to the house, relax. And we'll see y'all for meal 4. All right, guys. Got some vodka here. Yes, I know this is not the best flavor or nothing. I don't ever drink. I think this is a shitty brand. I don't know. But we're just going to do 1 ounce, a 1 ounce shot. Oh, and this is Coach's orders, of course. So 28 grams. Kind of a fucking lot. All right, cool. Got the shot. And meal 4 is about to go down as well. Here we go. Ugh. Never gets easier, does it? But yeah, that's pretty much just to continue to help the body dry out. Mainly, people use it to kind of like relax the nerves. I don't really have any nerves, thankfully, but it kind of just keeps you in a chill environment. Keeps you mellowed out, keeps you stress-free, and it does have a drying out effect as well. So there's the 1 shot of vodka. Meal 4 is about to go down too, and this is a big one, so stay tuned. Guys, the feed up is real, and I am so damn excited about it. All right, let's give a quick rundown. This is meal 4, just had the shot of vodka. We got 1 bagel. On top of here, we have 10 grams of honey, just pretty much like a little drizzle. I also threw some into the meal itself. In the bowl, we have 300 grams of jasmine rice. We have 100 grams of pineapple. And then we have 3 ounces of chicken breast. And then over here, we got 2 rice cakes. So I had to bring out the Big Daddy bowl. So we got a pink salted, of course, Mando with all the meals. Cinnamon, boom, 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 boom. We're gonna crush these rice cakes up in there. I know this is a lot, so I'm like, yeah, this is not all gonna.
Oh,
I got it.
I was gonna say, I'll get it.
We're not letting any carbs go to waste here. Thankfully, we're in a nice, clean Airbnb.
Yeah,
so.
it's clean. We're good.
So breaking it up, breaking it up, breaking it up. Breaking it up, breaking it up, breaking it up. I'm tempted to break up the bagel and smash the bagel in there too.
Nah, you can pile all this stuff on top of the bagel though. That'd be good.
We'll do another round of cinnamon. Then we stir. So we got cinnamon, pink salt, chicken. Oh, got it, don't worry. Pineapple. And we got the bagel. Maybe I'll rip a piece off here. See, this is why I think I am just gonna. Maybe I'll just have the bagel.
With the honey?
The honey? No. That's a good call. This by itself would be good.
Yeah, that's plenty. You're gonna run out of space in your bowl.
Well, this is meal 4, guys. It's going down. And we are feeding. See y'all in a little bit for meal 5.
Started.
All right, now we are at the venue, about to get that first coat of 10. It's about 5:45. Tanning is at 6, so perfect timing. We're feeding heavy still. So this is 4 ounces of 90-10 beef, 1 bagel. Don't worry, I'm not mixing the bagel and the beef, but just in the same Tupperware. And then over here, we have 110 grams of cream of rice, 10 grams of honey, and I think that's it. Yeah, and then I have about 8 ounces of water right here and with this meal. And this is gonna smack pink salt on both of them. Probably smash this ground beef first, and then I'll be dunking the bagel into the cream of rice. So, time to eat, and we are still feeding. So, all right, guys, we are on meal 6. It's about 7:50, and we are still feeding. We're feeding heavy today, like I mentioned, all day. The look just continues to improve. Fullness is improving by the meal. Condition is holding. And I could not be happier. Give you the quick rundown here. 300 grams of jasmine rice again. 2 rice cakes. 4 ounces of chicken. Thank you.
You're welcome.
4 ounces of chicken. Pink salt, cinnamon, and then we have 1 bagel here. Got 16 grams of nut butter on here, and 4 ounces of water. So it's only right about here. So really starting to restrict the fluids now. Food is going up, fluids are coming down, the look is improving. So this is meal 6, and Prob said we're actually gonna run 7 meals. So we're gonna be up late eating, but this is what it takes. All right, guys, nightcap. It's about 10 o'clock. Meal number 7. It looks not like much, but it's still like 120 grams of carbs. 2 bagels, 16 grams of nut butter, and 10 grams of honey. So, just a little bit of cinnamon on there. Cool. Now, time to grab. I'm gonna make it into kind of like a sandwich. Divine. So there's the full day of eating, 1 day out. Adding a posing clip in here too. Tomorrow, hopefully we wake up on the money. So this was the IFBB Pro Classic Physique Carb Up, 1 day out, full day of eating. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the show day video.